Hi folks, thanks for tuning back in to the Ray White Melbourne CBD market wrap up for the first month in spring 2015. If you haven't met me before, I'm Andrew Leung and thanks so much for joining us. Interest rates on hold again, everybody expecting the same thing. Auction clearance rates in the first weekend of spring, September 2015. Auction clearance rates rounded off at 77%. 80% coming, by the way, contributed from houses and 69% from apartments in the inner city area. For those that missed out, I did an interview with the RWMCBD winning auctioneer of the year, Jerry Material. If you'd like some more information on that, jump onto my YouTube channel and you can click the link and get a full copy. It's a Q&A for one of the best auctioneers available in Victoria on all the questions that a potential seller might have for considering the auction marketing method. Now, oversupply of apartments in Melbourne CBD. This is something which so many people have been talking about. There's been recently an article in The Age where a property advisor or investment advisor has quoted that get out of the city and that it's going to take 10 to 15 years for you to get your money back. And they're saying, get out now. Now, I've heard the other side of the coin where population's still very healthy figures at the moment, but we'll certainly be keeping you informed about everything going on. At the moment, last quarter, median prices have been in an upward trend for the Melbourne apartment market. And once again, on the development side, building projects are getting just swallowed up by local and foreign demand. So certainly don't see a stop there. And part of the wrap up in August, some of the pricing that's been achieved. On the lower end of the market, there was a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom apartment, about 43 square meters, sold in 35 Will Street. Now, apartment 2201 was a 1-bedroom with a larger than normal balcony, but it sort of ate into the living space, and that transacted for in August for $287,700 by the way of private treaty. And on the top end of the market, a very rare apartment that's come, but funny enough, a few properties in this particular building has come off sale, probably got something to do with the construction that's happening around it. Penthouse 20 at 50 Burke Street recently transacted for $2 million. I believe it was sold after auction and got negotiated. It was a 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom, 2-car park penthouse apartment. It was a loft style apartment over 2 floors, a rooftop terrace. Certainly something very rare, especially in that top part of town. Now, some news that you as an apartment owner or a buyer you certainly should be aware of. Richard Wynne, the new planning minister for the Labor government, has put down some new rulings as of Saturday. Funnily enough, a lot of the buildings that are currently in play, for example, Australia 108, which got 100 floors in that South Bank City skyline, would not be approved under today's planning laws which have been implemented. There's been new ratios that you have to have per parcel of land, but more importantly, the main things that developers have to sell the local government on is it has to allow airflow and natural lighting and create a huge abundance of open space for them to pass. More importantly as well, for those that have been following Richard Doyle, our mayor, the federal government is giving power back to the council to have a say. Now, it's just a say in terms of what should be allowed and what shouldn't be allowed, which should give some voice for the people by electing the right mayor moving forward. If you're considering selling towards the end of the year, at the moment we're finding huge amount of demand from New South Wales. Sydney buyers, I'm sure everybody's hearing, the market is absolutely booming up there, and what we're finding is the pricing's been pushing the buyers, the investors out of that market space, and everybody's flowing down to the Melbourne market, especially even the Chinese buyers at the moment and Malaysia. I'm hearing a lot of people, overseas buyers, investing in that end, but once again, the Melbourne market is really, really strong at the moment. We've had the best winter month close off in terms of the clearance rates and the sale activity. We've seen one of the best winters yet. So if you're considering doing something this side of Christmas, certainly give me or Vicky a call anytime. Really excited for the spring season of 2015. I think it's going to be the best year yet in city real estate. Look forward to seeing you in our next market wrap up.